Of the signs that I ignored before I married the man that I married. So one of the other major signs that I ignored was that about 3 months into dating, I don't remember how, but I end up seeing corn in his phone. Okay. And when I asked him about it, he just kind of was like, well, I've been a single guy, so that's just kind of what I was doing as a single guy. Now, mind you, for a little transparency, I didn't do anything with him actually until about 3 months, about month 3. It took us about 3 months to do anything actually. I kept it at first base for like the first 3 months. So at this point,
What's up, y'all? This your boy MAZ. Now, okay, now, guys, here go the bullshit. You see, a lot of women, they like to go around here and play these little games like that. This little 90-day rule thing they like to do. But they only do that on guys that they're not attracted to like that. I guarantee you, this woman, if she had genuine burning desire for this man, she would not be waiting. She would not make him wait 90 days. He'll be sliding the first week. I guarantee you guys, there is a man out there that she has had sex with, and he didn't have to wait 90 days. And another thing, she's probably getting this bullshit from Steve Harvey. That old 90-day rule bullshit that he came up with. But anyway, on top of that, Steve Harvey has no evidence of getting people married.
I hadn't been, active with him, so I was like, okay, I get it. Again, Mika just kind of like rationalizing it. Like, okay, it's a man. I get it. He's been a single man. He got to take care of himself, right? But then, probably by like...
Lady, you was withholding sex from him.
Like month 6, now, I'm noticing it again. And then I had a conversation with him and I told him like, look, I'm not comfortable with you indulging in corn, like, because now I'm thinking like, okay, is he a corn addict?
Well, yeah, shit, all them damn months she was withholding sex from him, and shit, he done motherfucking overdose now. He's at his motherfucking wits end. Shit.
And he was, but that's a whole nother story for a different day. I didn't know that at the time, and I kept allowing everything he was telling me to like justify and rationalize it away, right? So once we had the conversation and I was like, look, I'm not comfortable with, if we're gonna be in a relationship, I got you. Like we I got you. You ain't gotta, and he's like, all right, cool, like no problem. I'll get rid of it. Like it's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, it was a huge deal. This was something, not only was he a whole addict, but he had been very much into corn since he was about 12, 13 type of addict. Like, and
I mean, shit, that's normal though. There's a lot of little kids sneak off and try to do porn. I mean, try to look at porn when they were kids. Pretty much, damn near every kid, every young male did that. That ain't nothing abnormal.
And if you're familiar with people who are addicted to corn, they, specifically men, we're talking about men, right? Men who are addicted to corn, they just...
Guys, there are women that's addicted to porn. Just to let you know, it's not just men. There are women incels out there too.
Actually objectify women all the time. They only see women as sexual objects. And
what else are we supposed to see women as? That actually comes first. Everything else comes later. You see, when men look at you, if you're an attractive woman, right? When a man looks at you, the first thing that comes to his mind is sex. So yes, you are a sexual object to us. You are a sexual / beauty object to us. Everything else comes later. And you can not like it all you motherfucker want to, but at the end of the day, men are men. That's how men are designed. That's who we are. That's just how men are.
And when you are addicted to corn and you only see women as a sexual object, you are also just constantly very lustful. You have this lust spirit that you are just constantly operating in. And that spirit leads to the next sign, which that just leads you to being a cheater, basically, right? Like you just
Well, here's the thing, guys. I really don't really believe what this woman is saying. I mean, some of this stuff could be probably true, but it's kind of 50-50. I truly believe that this woman was withholding sex from him. This is the type of woman, she wants to dictate when she can have sex with him. She wants to dictate the sexual interactions. So sex was probably a few and far in between. So this dude got in the process, he got addicted to porn. And this actually leads to cheating. And then when these guys cheat on you, so you want to get mad at them. But bitch, you was withholding sex from him. See, she trying to paint this picture like he was the bad guy, like all these women do. He was the bad guy. She was just this perfect woman. She didn't do anything wrong. She doesn't have any flaws. She doesn't make any mistakes. It was just all him. Anything that was a deficit, it was just on his side. Anything that was a red flag, it was just all on him. This is what these women do. And guys, do not believe these women. She's doing what almost every woman does. They just tell their side of the story. They just tell a one side of the story. They were innocent. They were just angels. They were just sitting there, well behaved, and the man was the problem the whole time.
Because you always just looking for. There was not enough sex I could have with this man. Okay, there was not enough, because it wasn't about that. It was about him having a lustful spirit and him always needing to fulfill that lustful demon in him.
It's his fault.
I found out that he was trying to hook up with his ex. Mind you, this is me finding out within 6 months of us dating. This is why I said, like, I played myself. So when we be like, oh, people wasted people time to listen, I wasted. I'm here to take full accountability. Tisha wasted Tisha's time. Okay. Mm-hmm. I wasted my time. I can sit here all day and say all the terrible things he did. And was he a monster in the marriage? Absolutely. Did he do some outright disgusting things? Absolutely. The man is full of demons. However, all of those was on display very early on.
Okay.
All of them.
Okay, she's taking some ownership. Okay, I respect that. She's taking some ownership. Because women, they do not like to, especially black women, man. They do not like to take ownership for anything. They don't never want to admit when they're wrong. However, she's doing that. So I actually commend this woman for that.
And I still chose to continue on. You know what I mean? So I'm at a place in my healing where I'm full of accountability. Like I'm no longer blaming him and talking about how disgusting he is, because I spent like the first year just reminding him of how nasty he is, and you're a monster and you're demonic and and it's like, girl, you knew. You seen all the things.
Facts, yeah.
And you continue to like.
Guys, let me tell you something. This woman is proof that when a lot of these women come out here to the internet and complain about men, they knew how these men were in the beginning, but they still chose to be with these men. So I always tell y'all this. I don't feel sorry for these women, because these women, they chose this. This is the outcome of your choices. You chose this man. Therefore, you have to deal with the outcomes that came with dealing with this man. You can't do what you want in life. Then when you get the outcome, you have to suffer from it. You want to complain about it. No. Once again, guys, stop feeling sorry for these women.
Then when the whole thing with me finding out about him trying to hook up with the ex-girlfriend, she called me and told me what happened. And we initially broke up and I put him out. And this man came over. I'm talking about, he physically was on his knees at my front door, crying real tears and begging for me to take him back. Please, baby, please, I promise. I know.
Probably took him back.
Babe, I promise it'll never happen again. Please, like, let's just start over. Mind you, this is like month 6 of us being together. This is 6 months in. All this goes back to what I'm saying about how this man came in and disrupted my peace. I had total peace. So this is all.
Oh Lord. She was doing good till she said that. Disrupted my peace. Guys, this is that like new buzzword that these women like to say. You're disturbing their peace. You're disrupting their peace. You know what I'm saying? That's just an excuse for them being single. They'll make any kind of excuse for them not having a man or not being able to keep anybody because they don't want anybody disrupting their peace. She was doing good till she said that.
Happening, right? He on the floor pleading. I never forget, he was at my feet holding my legs on, please baby, please don't do. What y'all think I did? Why was she? Y'all know what I did. Y'all know what I did.
She took him back
like a fool. And that literally started a cycle of him realizing, like, okay, I could play with her. I could do what I want. I can gaslight her, and she gonna let me right back in. Taking that man back after that was the worst, the first worst decision I made in that relationship. That should have been, that sign should have been when I walked the hell away. Taking him back after that was the worst decision because all I did was program his mind that, oh, I could play with her. And from that point forward, that man actually got worse. He got worse.
Let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, guys, I don't really believe this woman's whole story because I truly believe that she was withholding sex from this man. And this is why this man acted like this. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she was doing good up until the time she talked about he was disrupting her peace, guys. When women say that, man, that just lets you know a lot. When they say certain buzzwords, that just lets you know a lot. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, guys, she's a cute, sexual piece of chocolate. She's an attractive woman. I give her that now. Shit, that's a sexy piece of chocolate on there. Shit, I give her that. That's a sex ass piece of chocolate right there, boy. Shit, I slide on that. But you know, this old 90-day rule that these women like to do, man, guys, let me tell you something. They got that bullshit from Steve Harvey. That's who they got that bullshit from. I guarantee you, there's a guy that she had sex with that she didn't make him wait 90 days. If she was really attracted to this man in the beginning, he would have been sliding the first week, straight up. Let me know what you think in the comments, y'all, man. This your boy MAZ, man. Mazzo Capone, Mazzo Speaks. Like and subscribe, man. And if, let me tell y'all something. Hype the video. That really helps the channel, guys. Hype the video. I'm on the rise to 20,000 subscribers. So man, help your boy out, man.